Hello. Hello, hello. It is I again. And I suppose the entire reason that I'm here today is to take another walk and show you all the shit which we have done. We might as well start in house. So it's been an interesting few weeks. We've actually done a fair amount of content. Last night we went to an end city, but I'll get to that. I shall get to that. So we went to an end city. We went to quite a few of them. It was me, Garbage Man, Button, and then Dirty came with us to finish it off. We were out there for like 2 hours and came back with a bunch of shulker boxes, which was nice. Gear-wise, I don't think I've really changed much. I haven't really picked up anything that's that fantastic and new. But in the stream where I showed everyone the place last time, this time we've already added to what exists. So this is one of Garbage Man's subscribers in the true fashion of like season 1. I made him an effigy. Usually that can be a good thing, but on the other hand, that could be a promise, an unfulfilled promise, and we'll get to that shit. So yes, this is Slurpy Burpy, or Shaman as he was previously called. So yeah, you made the cut. You made the cut. Good for you. Yep, last night went to an end city, which was an experience. It was really an experience. So we've got head. Everyone loves a little bit of head. So that was hot. From Killing Dragon, we have Dragon's Breath. Got an Elytra for reasons. Got one of the banners from an end city itself. Got one of the, like, I don't know what that shit's called, an end rod. Excuse me. Or we call them dildos because they look like one, and one of the flower blocks. So yeah, we've done the stuff. So really, at this point, all that really remains content-wise on GM server that we haven't done is still got to do the pots, still got to take our boy to an ancient city and waddle around there and maybe look for armor patterns. We didn't actually get one in an end city, which kind of bugs me a bit, but it is what it is. RNG is RNG, and RNG is unbiased. It just RNG was not on our side. What can I tell you? So yeah, in the ancient city, sorry, there's one armor pattern which looks amazing, but it's got like a 1 point something % chance. So we're going to be looking for a while. It's going to be real shit. So there's been other additions. As you can see through there, Garbage Man got to 250 subs last night on YouTube. That's a milestone. Now, he pointed out that at different subscriber goals, he's going to set up more lights around it, and when he gets to 500, that boy's going to do a 24-hour stream, which I don't fucking envy. That's going to be one hell of a thing. Now, for the people who were there during that stream, there is a brand new member of the Hill tribe, the Hill community, and it happens to be someone who's still playing on server. So like I mentioned, a very tragic thing happened to our village, but we built back better. Yes, we did. And there he is there with his little frowny face, and he's there forever now. And that one is Juan Dirtbag, our latest addition. Garbage Man said, "Oh, he'll come down one day. You know, you just got to prove yourself. There's no coming back from this. He's there forever. he's there forever. Yes, he is." So down at the village itself, we'll go and take a quick look, and I have plans for this. So over the next few weeks, this shit's going to change drastically. But the thing is, I have to go through and do a bit of terraforming first, and then a bit of farming. So in light of everything that happened to this village, thanks to Dirty, there is now my large obsidian dick of promise. So the village rules are: don't kill them, don't reset them, and absolutely no raids, or I will personally break you. I have ways, and I have the means. I have hidden chests with, let's call them war crimes inside of it, and play stupid games, win stupid prizes. All I'm going to say on the issue. So he's tried his absolute darndest, our darling little dirtbag, to try and unfuck the situation. So I came in one day and it said, very OP trades. And he went and walled them all up. and now they can't really escape, and I have all of my merchants back again. So if we happen to die for whatever reason, their loot tables have been locked, and we can basically set ourselves up not too badly. Now, Buttonfly went and smashed down whatever it was that he was building up there, and he's made what you see there, and the irony of it is, if you have a look at it, that's fairly square. Now, he pays out on me on building square-like structures, but ironically went and did the same thing. To a degree. He might still build something cylindrical on top. I don't know, big college tier word, that one. So many syllables. But he might build himself a circular something up there. But it remains to be seen. So what he's built there is the foundations on which he will build something else. Won't take you over there. There's nothing really to see at the moment. But yeah, it is what it is. Other things which have happened is Garbage Man down here has done something even better than before. So as you can see, the dick has a face. Grasp it firmly. The egg of the dragon is the peen tip, which is beautiful. But over here, if you will recall, there was a sign that said gardens and stuff coming soon. He's gone and set up this, and he did all of this while I think I was at work, but he was not. And yeah, this is real fucking nice. There's something about like dwarven mines feel to this. So what he did with the fences coming down and everything, yeah, I dig it. There's communal forges here, or furnaces. I can't stop calling them forges. He's got grindstones here, a cauldron just in case someone wants to do a little bit of dyeing or a little bit of arrow tipping. Blacksmith table there for upgrades. This shit doesn't really do anything yet. They're eventually going to do something about this in the future, I think, but yeah, nothing as yet. Inside here is the storage of everything that was downstairs, and yeah, a damn fine job. He did a damn fine job. Yeah, looks really good. He needs some more of this, I guess, to fill in the ceiling. I might do that for him, but yeah, great job. Inside of his house, things have changed a little bit again, and he's moved all the animals out. I'll show you what he's done to the bottom of the spire. But here he's added a few things. He's now got these in place of lamps. That's his nice little room. He's got his little shulker box all of his own. And here he set up like guest bedrooms or something. And he was talking about setting up like visitor codes eventually once we set up the nether rail system. So yeah, he's doing more and more every single day. This place is 100% advancing. It is. Which is nice. Things can't stay stationary forever. Everything's in a constant state of progress, whether you like it or whether you don't. Now, down here, don't freak out. I had a heart attack when I came down here the first time and saw it, but yeah, he's gone and he's hollowing this out. So on one of his streams, I think it was, he was talking about cutting out the complete bottom of it and then setting up giant pillars underneath, like the pillars are holding the whole thing up. And he's in the process of doing that, so I believe he'll dig out to just about there, where it's kind of cored out, you can see it. So he's going to core out to that point, and then he's going to put in a roof, he's going to put in a bottom, and these giant pillars holding the entire naturally spawning spire up. Very ambitious. Very ambitious. Strip mine remains unsullied, but in that last stream where I was showing everyone around, there was this. So I'll take you in and I'll show you. It might take a few seconds to load in, but not too long. As Garbage Man put out, this looks like something out of Doom. So previously up where we naturally spawned when we made our first portal, or where we naturally generated when we created one in Overworld, things in Bedrock just spawn different. So in Java, mobs will spawn in a radius around you, and it's quite a large radius. So mobs are evenly spawn. So let's say you're in the Nether, it spawns like 20 skeletons in a soul waste. It will spawn in a net around you, like quite a big net, and they're evenly spaced out. But in Bedrock, which is what this is, they spawn in a far more condensed zone. So when you're up at wherever, shit will spawn in ridiculous quantities. There'll be 4 ghasts in the sky. You kill one, another spawns back in. Not because it can't spawn anywhere else. That's just what the coding of the game is. You'll be running through the soul sands. There'll be just 12 skeletons standing there trying to frag you. You go out to a nether remnant, and there is so many fucking mobs there. It's beyond belief. It's almost like you're playing on hardcore mode, and everyone just missed the memo. It's ridiculous. But the weird thing about Garbage Man's save is, for some reason that we can't figure out, but we're taking full fucking advantage of, down at Bedrock, which is where this is, have a look at our elevation, which is the middle figure top left of the screen. For some reason, lava just will not spawn down here, so we're free to make tunnels wherever we want. So we moved our operations from having a portal upstairs, where it's just absolute hell to try and get around, to bringing it all the way down here, where it's safe, and yeah, we're free to roam. We're free to roam. Mobs will not fuck with us down here, and I did all of this in just one day. So that's polished black rock, that's red nether brick, and like Garbage Man pointed out, it's like a thing out of fucking Doom. But yeah, very, 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 very cool. Down here at the end, there's 2 signs. One which points to where we were strip mining, and the other one goes to the end portal and where there's a mansion. So yeah, that's basically how we roll. And that's all pretty good. The ironic thing was, in building all of this, I didn't measure any of this out. I just got the coordinates, set up another portal, built it all out. When I was putting these pillars in, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do 5 pillar, 5 pillar, 5 pillar. And when I got to the end, it was perfectly spaced, and I didn't have to worry about it or do anything. Some things in life just have a way of lining up. They really, really, really do. So yeah, very proud of that. Eventually, we're going to extend that out, and there's going to be Garbage Man wants to build a portal at spawn and a rail system. So eventually, yeah, we're gonna wind up doing that. That's all in the future, though. Anyway, so today is all about my beautiful piece de resistance. So if you look there, there's a structure there which wasn't there before. So if you have a look at the other video which I posted today, which was from a stream not very long ago, there is we were doing some things, and one of the things that I did 2 streams ago was I set about doing this, and I only really did the basic level. So the basic level of this is there, and that was the old farm. But we've been talking about having a new farm for a long time, and this is it. Again, polished blackstone. I love that shit. Now that I've discovered it was a thing, I probably should have done it there, but eventually I'm going to get the gilded blackstone and just thread it through here and there. One thing here, one thing there. But with this, I built it all. This doorway I'm especially proud of. I really like the flow of it. Before I had an auto mulcher down there, but I brought it up and put one either side. So first level of this is just all wheat, as much wheat as we could want. And yeah, she's an absolute beaut. This goes down, and this is the layout of the old farm, the exact same layout. I haven't really added anything to it. I think I've extended it out to where it meets the wall. I think it was 4 blocks short of a Happy Meal. So it's all carrots, it's all potatoes here. Dirty was talking about brown dye, so now I've done him an entire wall. Garbage Man didn't realise that you could just throw down jungle logs and then the cocoa beans will grow. They 100% will. So this used to be all wheat, then this part was just potato and then just carrots, but all carrots, all potato, and that's for trading poopasses. At the top floor, there's our melons to make glistering melons and also to trade melons at the village. There's bamboo with which to make as many sticks as we want, and then there's all of this with which to create paper for books, and again paper for trading. So yeah, we've done fantastically. From our nether trip, we have the I can't remember what that shit's called, but you make purple out of it. So yeah, chorus fruit. It's chorus fruit. So we have that now. That's happened. I said Garbage Man made his Lincoln log cabin out of the warped stuff. So there was only this one previously, but then we set that one up as well. And today, ironically, I said I'd go and farm him some stuff, and farm him some stuff we will, because making all of this and having all the shroom lights everywhere so mobs won't spawn in here. I mean, there was other ways to light it up, but yeah, this is fine. Like, what's one block here? What's one block there? So yeah, that is our glorious big boy farm. Yeah, and the only last addition that I need to cover, I guess, so I need to, just covering it for posterity. So Dirtbag up there, who's languishing for eternity, has his own little house, and I'll get in a sleep, and then we'll go and have a look at what gives at his place. And he's setting up his own house, and Garbage Man was saying in his stream that he's setting up like a museum of his own, and what he's doing over there, he said he wants a block of everything. Every single block that can be harvested within the game in survival, he's going to want to set up in his little block museum or whatever. Where's the door to his goddamn house? There it is. It's right there. So this is Dirty's. It's funny. It's actually funny. Very nice. Good job. He's set up his little house and area as compactly as possible. Down here is his own ender portal nether portal for whatever reason, so he doesn't have to go to the communal one. And then there's all of this that he has so far. And he's missing some stuff, like I believe one of the rarest blocks that you can find is deep slate coal. So yeah, good luck trying to farm one of those, but you know, he'll get there eventually. He's already extending it out so he can add more to it, but yeah, he's got dreams and ambitions. Yes, he does. I should point out, and I'd be remiss if I didn't actually mention it. So the other day we were all playing together, and this was happening, and Garbage Man was having a sip, and Buttonfly was there, and then out of nowhere, he'd been to the End Cities before us, and he went and enchanted and gifted us each one elytra. So the one that's downstairs is the one that I physically found, but yeah, he went out of his way to do that. How nice. Does that mean he's going to get down from across? No, never. No, he's here forever now. He's up just there. 5 ever. Yes, he is. So that's it so far. So I believe I'm not going to have a scheduled update because survival takes as long as it takes, really. But there's a few things I'm going to set up. There's going to be a thing here. I'm not going to spoil it, but that'll be a thing. In light of something that happened while we were in End City yesterday, I was watching the replay of it today to get a few clips for Garbage Man, and yeah, something happened, and I need to set that up for myself. Village is getting a massive overhaul, but just remember what it looked like before, and I've already been down there. Just remember how it looked, because when I've done what I've done, it's going to be unrecognizable. I've also leveled that out. There was a village house that naturally spawned there, and it was fucking weird. There was also all these overhangs, and mobs were constantly spawning underneath it, and they fragged some villages now and again, and I've totally stopped that as well. I've cut it off and whatever. So that will eventually be something. The village itself will also become something, but yeah, everything in its time. So that's me for now. I will say, if you haven't already been to visit the Garbage Man on YouTube, go and visit him. If you haven't been to visit Buttonfly on Twitch and YouTube, go and visit them. Links are in the description. For me, I'm going to say subscribe or don't. This is going to happen one way or another, and I'm not doing it for anyone except for myself. It's all here for posterity. But if you like this, and you like me, and you like all the effort that we've put in, because it's a lot, yeah, sure. Okay, come along for the ride. There's going to be more in time. That's all I got for today. Thanks very much, and bye-bye.